you know what? You can book more than just one strong champion. Yeah. We know that Roman is dominating the world title scene right now. We know Seth is about to break new ground with the reinvented or revamped or rejuvenated or redecorated world heavyweight title. Why can't we do that with the working class titles? We can do that with the United States title. We can do that with the Intercontinental. You look at the past greats like Bret the Hitman Hart, Honky Tonk Man, Mr. Perfect, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon. You look at all of these wrestlers that held that title. They not only held them for long amounts of time, but they were booked and booked strong, and they were made to look absolutely, in Kurt Henning's words, perfect. They were great title runs. They were definitive champions, as well as defending, whether by hook or crook or whether by just being that fighting champion. And put it this way, there hasn't been an intercontinental champion like that since probably Honky Tonk Man, probably since even the Ultimate Warrior, where that champion has just been booked strong. And because obviously, you know why I say that? Because of the record that he's coming to with that intercontinental title.
Forget that record. Never say the Uncle Tonk Man was strong. That motherfucker did not wrestle. He was
Yeah, but
champion for a long while. He didn't
how
wrestle.
long did okay, but how long did he have that title?
He
It
could
doesn't
have
matter
it
whether
for a
he
million
is
years if he never have a match in million
all right.
years.
Well, Brock Lesnar hardly
Tell you,
wrestled, he hardly turned up to work, but he still has that record of holding that title for 400 and plus days. So the point of what I'm saying is, all right, with Honky Tonk Man, it got to that point where he had that title so long, people were dying for him to lose that title. So that when Ultimate Warrior came down and beat him in a matter of a couple of seconds, you see what I'm saying?
you
Gunther,
see,
not only is he showing as a strong champion, he's obviously defending it. He's making records of that title, and it's one of those questions where it's like, who's gonna? We're asking who's gonna beat Roman, who's gonna beat Gunther for that
you
title.
see, yep. You see where I came at you with that part with the working man title because it's a working title, someone that can work. So having Brett, Sean, Perfect, all the freaking Razor Ramon, all these people that held the title,
Yeah. When you
that's
talk
what makes
about
it for
wrestling
me.
great,
That's what
yeah,
makes it wrestling great. Having someone holding the title, the working man's title, the one that actually can go and never went, because just when, like think the longest reigning women's champion. Why were was can't remember her name. Let's not mention her name because she did some really messed up stuff.
yeah. It was
Why
her.
was she the women's champion for so long? Never
Because they
wrestled.
retired the belt.
Plus, just held
Yeah.
people up. But that's what I'm talking about with that one. And so it's like the record right now where Roman Reigns come to 1,000. What does 1,000 mean? Why does it matter if he has it for 1,000? Because it's just a nice round figure. 1,000 days in a long scheme of things is not a thing. It's just a good number. Like you got 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000 million and stuff like that. But that's what it's for. So with this one, it's just Brett. Bret Hart, I love Shawn Michaels. I'm a Shawn Michaels mark through and through. The best Intercontinental champion in my eyes. Bret is up there because he made that title. Like when I go to like the US Championship, one of the best US champion. Surprisingly, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Surprisingly, because I booed the guy every time because I can't help it. I know WWE loves him, but Cena, when he had that open challenge, and remember, you can't wrestle, went from that to being, oh my god, he's getting Sami Zayn, he's getting Kevin Owens, he's having these matches opening Raw, he's making Raw good. So that's what the title is for me. And what Gunther's doing right now by just he's a dominant champion, but when he has a match, it feels like a main event match, and it could be the middle of the card, and it feels like, oh my god, here
This is
comes the
what I'm
Gunther
saying.
match
This is what I mean. He's one of the most interesting intercontinental champions
right now.
um
Yeah,
in a long while, and like it's you could keep it on him for another year, another 2 years, really.
yeah.
And I don't think anybody would have a problem with it, really and truly.